Condo owners' Airbnb rentals spark $30,000 fines battle. Hey there, folks. Get ready for a jaw-dropping tale from the world of real estate featuring everyone's favorite online rental platform, Airbnb. In a surprising turn of events, Kale Condra, a proud condo owner from Burnaby, has emerged victorious in a battle against Strata fines worth a whopping $30,000. Let's dive into the details and unravel this exciting story. The infamous Airbnb rentals and the fines. It all began when the Strata at the Altus, nestled in the Solo district of Brentwood, decided to slap Kale Condra with hefty fines. The reason? His condo was allegedly being rented out on Airbnb, violating the building's rules against short-term rentals. As per the tribunal ruling from last week, Condra was facing a penalty of $1,000 per day for 30 days, spanning from July 14 to August 14, 2021. Talk about a financial roller coaster. Ex-spouse, court orders, and unexpected allies. But hold on tight, because Kale Condra has an ace up his sleeve. He claimed that his ex-spouse was the mastermind behind the Airbnb rentals. In a fascinating twist, Condra pointed out that a BC Supreme Court order has granted his ex-spouse exclusive occupancy of the condo between April and September 2021. This meant that the ex-spouse's actions were beyond Condra's control. Despite his lawyer's attempts to have the Airbnb listing taken down, could this ex-spouse be the unexpected hero in this tale? The tribunal verdict: Condra versus Strata. Tribunal Vice Chair Garth Cambry stepped onto the stage to settle the dispute once and for all. With this gavel poised, he carefully weighed the evidence presented. In a surprising revelation, Cambry concluded that it was indeed the ex-spouse, not Condra, who had allowed the Airbnb rentals. A significant win for Condra, but the twists and turns weren't over just yet. No explicit Airbnb ban? The Strata's Achilles heel. In a stunning revelation, Cambry highlighted a crucial flaw in the Strata's argument. He pointed out that the Strata had no explicit bylaw banning Airbnb rentals. While there were a bylaw against short-term rentals, Cambry cleverly distinguished between renting and licensing. He emphasized that short-term accommodations, like vacation rentals, involve licensing arrangements, not traditional tenancies. The ruling hit the Strata's claims like a wrecking ball, leading to their ultimate downfall. Victory for Kale Condra. Fines dismissed. With the pieces falling into place, Kale Condra emerged triumphant. The tribunal ruled in his favor, dismissing the Strata's $30,000 fine. The victory dance begins for Condra, who can now breathe a sigh of relief after this intense legal battle. We can only imagine the celebrations happening in Burnaby. Impact of Airbnb rentals on housing market. Airbnb rentals have undeniably made a significant impact on the housing market, reshaping the way people approach accommodation. Here's a snapshot of the key points highlighting their influence. Increased competition. Airbnb rentals have expanded the pool of available accommodations, intensifying competition in popular tourist destinations and major cities. Rising rental prices. The growing popularity of Airbnb has led to a decrease in the number of available long-term rental properties. As a result, rental prices have surged in some areas, making it harder for locals to find affordable housing. Neighborhood transformation. Concentrated clusters of Airbnb rentals in residential neighborhoods can alter the community's dynamics. The influx of tourists can disrupt the local atmosphere, affecting long-term residents' quality of life. Regulatory challenges. Governments worldwide have grappled with regulating Airbnb rentals. Some cities have imposed restrictions, aiming to preserve housing availability for local residents and maintain neighborhood character. Economic opportunities. Airbnb has provided individuals with an avenue to monetize their spare rooms or investment properties, boosting local economies and allowing homeowners to generate extra income. Legal challenges surrounding Airbnb rentals. Legal challenges surrounding Airbnb rentals have been a hot topic in recent years. As the rise of short-term rentals has posed complex issues, here are the key points highlighting the legal landscape. Number 1. Regulatory variations. Laws and regulations regarding Airbnb rentals vary widely between countries, states, and even within local jurisdictions. Some locations have embraced short-term rentals, while others have implemented strict regulations or outright bans. Number 2. Zoning and rental restrictions. Many cities have zoning laws and rental restrictions that prohibit or limit short-term rentals in residential areas. These regulations aim to preserve housing availability for long-term residents and maintain neighborhood stability. Number 3. Taxation and licensing. Tax obligations associated with Airbnb rentals have become a focal point. Some jurisdictions require hosts to collect and remit taxes on rental income, while others may have specific licensing requirements for short-term rentals. Number 4. Strata and homeowner associations. Strata or homeowner associations often have their own rules and bylaws that address short-term rentals. These associations may impose fines or restrictions on hosts who violate their regulations. Number 5. Legal battles and precedents. Legal disputes have arisen between hosts, municipalities, and other stakeholders. Court cases have been fought over issues such as property rights, zoning violations, and the interpretation of existing laws in the context of Airbnb rentals. Strata regulations and Airbnb rentals. Strata regulations play a crucial role in governing Airbnb rentals within condominium or apartment complexes. Here's an overview of the key points highlighting the relationship between strata regulations and Airbnb rentals. Bylaws and restrictions. Strata corporations often have specific bylaws that address short-term rentals. These bylaws may prohibit or restrict the use of units for Airbnb rentals, aiming to maintain the residential nature of the complex and protect the rights and interests of other residents. Enforcement and penalties. Strata corporations have the authority to enforce their bylaws and impose penalties on owners who violate the rules. These penalties can range from warning notices and fines to legal action seeking compliance or even forcing the sale of the unit. Amending bylaws. Strata corporations may consider amending their existing bylaws to explicitly address Airbnb rentals. This could involve introducing restrictions, requiring prior approval for short-term rentals, or implementing reporting mechanisms to monitor compliance. Strata meetings and decision-making. Issues related to Airbnb rentals can be discussed and decided upon in strata meetings. Decisions may involve adopting new bylaws, clarifying existing ones, or exploring alternative solutions to address concerns raised by residents. Balancing interests. Strata corporations face the challenge of balancing the interests of different stakeholders, including owners who may wish to engage in short-term rentals, and those who prioritize peace, privacy, and long-term residency. Understanding and complying with strata regulations is essential for owners considering Airbnb rentals in strata complexes. It is crucial to consult the specific bylaws, participate in strata meetings, and engage in open communication with fellow residents to ensure a harmonious living environment for all. Experiences and reviews of Airbnb rentals. Experiences and reviews of Airbnb rentals have become a significant aspect of the short-term accommodation industry. Here's a glimpse into the world of Airbnb rentals based on recent data and information. Number 1. Diverse accommodation options. Airbnb offers a wide range of accommodation options, including entire homes, apartments, unique properties, and even shared spaces. This variety allows travelers to find accommodations that suit their preferences and budget. Number 2. Personalized and unique stays. One of the main appeals of Airbnb rentals is the opportunity to experience personalized and unique stays. Hosts often provide local recommendations, personalized touches, and the chance to immerse oneself in the local culture. Number 3. Customer reviews. Airbnb's review system allows guests to share their experiences, providing valuable feedback to both hosts and potential guests. Reviews cover aspects such as cleanliness, communication, accuracy of listings, and overall satisfaction, helping users make informed decisions. Number 4. Trust and safety measures. Airbnb has implemented various measures to enhance trust and safety, such as verified profiles, secure payment systems, and ratings for both host and guest. These measures aim to instill confidence in users when booking and staying at Airbnb rentals. Number 5. Community and social connections. Airbnb rentals can foster a sense of community and social connections. Some hosts organize events or provide recommendations for local activities, offering guests a chance to connect with locals and fellow travelers. Growing popularity and trends in Airbnb rentals. The popularity of Airbnb rentals has skyrocketed in recent years, revolutionizing the travel and hospitality industry. Here are the latest trends showcasing the growing popularity of Airbnb rentals. Increased market presence. Airbnb has expanded its global reach, offering accommodations in over 220 countries and regions. Its presence continues to grow, catering to a diverse range of travelers across the globe. Shift in traveler preferences. Travelers are increasingly seeking unique and authentic experiences. Airbnb rentals provide an alternative to traditional hotels, allowing guests to stay in distinctive properties and immerse themselves in local neighborhoods. Flexibility and value. Airbnb rentals offer flexibility in terms of stay duration and property types. Whether it's a short weekend getaway or an extended vacation, guests can find accommodations that suit their needs, often at competitive prices compared to traditional lodging options. New hosts and property types. The Airbnb platform has empowered individuals to become hosts and monetize their spare spaces. This has led to an increase in diverse property types, including tree houses, yurts, and luxury villas, further enhancing the options available for travelers. Enhanced experiences. Beyond accommodations, Airbnb has expanded its offerings to include experiences such as local tours, cooking classes, and cultural activities. This allows guests to curate a more immersive and well-rounded travel experience. In this thrilling saga of Airbnb rentals and Strata finds, Kale Condra has emerged as the unsung hero. With the help of a court order and a sharp legal argument, he successfully fought off the jaw-dropping $30,000 in fines imposed on him. The absence of an explicit Airbnb ban within the Strata's bylaws proved to be their Achilles heel. So, for now, it's farewell to fines, and hello to a well-deserved win for Kale Condra. And that's a wrap, folks. Stay tuned for more exciting tales from the ever-surprising world of real estate. Until then, keep those Airbnb rentals in check. And remember, sometimes, even the most daunting battles can have unexpected outcomes. What will you surely remember from this information we have for you? Comment down below and share it with us. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. See you next time.